What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to learn how to do a mini world effect in Photoshop. So you've probably seen this in Kendrick Lamar's Humble Music video where he's riding on his bike. It's kind of a circular world. We're going to do that in Photoshop. It's much easier and it's much cooler looking as a still photo. So first, what you want to do is you're going to go to Google or whatever image database that you like to choose a landscape. And it works best with landscapes just because we're going to create a mini world. So you want something to base it off of. So what we're going to do is, after we have our image in here, if it's our single image, unlock it so we can start editing it. So go to image size, and make sure this chain over here is unclicked. So if I click it, it's going to link both of them and it'll kind of keep it in proportion. And for this case, we don't want that because we're going to make it square. So I'm going to make it 2000 by 2000. And if I click OK, it looks like a square. And this actually really works for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to edit, transform, rotate 180. And you'll see why we're doing this in a second. So go to filter, distort, and polar coordinates. And what you're going to see is if it's set to rectangular to polar, now we can press OK. We have created our mini world, and now all we have to do is edit to make it to our liking. So personally, what I would do is I would start clearing it up, and you kind of have to just experiment with the healing brush or selection tools and the clone stamping and all that, and see if it cleans it up. So we're not getting that right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do the clone stamping tool, just because I think it'll work easier in this case right now. Make sure your opacity is all the way up. I'm just gonna quickly do it just to give a quick example of what you can do to clean it up. See if I can make this bigger actually. Yeah, see, we're covering pretty much everyone that was in this park. Okay, I'll just leave it like that for now. So what we're gonna do is, to make it custom to us, we're gonna take our own photo or whatever photo you want to use. And ideally you want it in your feet from above, so your feet are kind of smaller. And this is gonna create the effect and give us a really cool illusion. So what you're gonna do, take your image and obviously unlock it first. And now go to your selection tool, select subject. And ideally if it's on a plain background, you're gonna get a much better selection and you won't have to do much work. So you can see on this picture, my lanyard is kind of not properly selected, but I'm gonna fix that some other time. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to, just because it's gonna take too long. But you can see it's done it pretty well. So we're gonna right click, go layer via copy. And you can see we have a pretty decent cutout. So hit Control C to copy it, and then Control V, press OK. And now we have ourselves in our mini world. So you can see that it looks pretty good. So we're gonna do some cleaning up now. So other than this part in the middle, unless you like to leave it, use the healing brush and on your world layer, and just start doing it. You can do this with the clone stamp tool too, but I feel like this does it a little bit better and quicker. So okay, it's not working right now, but you don't see how it can work if you have the time dedicated to it. And the good part is, the good part is if you have yourself selected and you want to make it bigger or smaller, just make yourself big enough to cover up the line over there. And personally, what I would do, let's see if we can do this right now. And it cut out our world pretty well. So actually what we're going to do is go layer via copy. So now we have our world quickly cut out, and instead let's put a blue behind. It's not blue, but I'm going to change it to blue. So okay, we have our world, just drag it down so under. And actually, if you want an even better effect, rasterize this layer first, and then put a gradient on it. Let's actually mess with that gradient a bit more. Let's make this white just because that's more natural. Okay, let's try this again. It's getting close, we'll figure it out. So it's a little bit closer to the sky, but at least you have your clean cutout, plus or minus. And all you have to do is just put some stuff on top of it. So if you wanna put like a color on top of everything, by the way, and then just hit, let's just make it all a little bit more cohesive. Let's put different, for example, and we'll have more of a put together image, and all you have to do is edit this to your liking in Lightroom. If you like this video, please comment down below and subscribe so you can see more of the videos that I'm putting out. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.